Hey everybody, it is WebkinzFan91 here, and this is going to be kind of an interesting video. I hopefully am not going to really have to edit anything other than putting things together. Fingers crossed. I'm saying this mostly to myself when I'm recording it. But basically what I'm going to be doing is watching through the first season of Webkinz Big Brother. It's been a very, very long time since I have watched this, and I thought it would be kind of fun to go back and do my own little response to it. What do you call that? I don't know. There's a word for it. I'm blanking right now. Commentary. That's what it is. Yeah, commentary. So I'm going to do commentary. So if you're watching this to watch the season itself, it's probably not the best video because this is going to be me replying to the video. So yeah, I'm just going to go right through the video. Hopefully I don't have to pause it. I probably am not going to pause it because that would be too much editing for me and I don't feel like doing that. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting setup because I've got 3 different things that I'm doing here. For those of you who may be interested in the editing part, I'm recording this, like me and my face, on a camera phone. I'm recording my voice with the headset, as you can see, because it's a lot better audio quality than the camera phone. And then I'm recording, well, I'm not recording it, but the video itself will be on there as well. So I'm kind of putting it all together. So part of the actual video is going to be blocked off, obviously, because I have to have my face on there. Hopefully this goes well. I do apologize, by the way, that for my voice. I'm sick, so I'm going to try not to have a coughing fit during this, and I think I would be okay not to sneeze. So, all right, let's do this. So I'm going to just watch part 1 for now for episode 1. I'm going to be like going back and forth because my laptop is here for me. But you're seeing like my face, so hopefully it's not too awkward, but let's do this. All right, and just for the record, my webcam is actually broken on my laptop. If you saw the video or saw my live stream talking about the repairs that I had to do, that's something that broke when my the frame on my screen broke and it snapped the wire for my webcam. So I decided not to get that fixed because it was going to be a lot more than I wanted to spend to get the webcam fixed when I was like, I don't really even use the webcam ever. I never like webcam chat with people anyway. And I figured the microphone wasn't that big of a deal because I have this, so not a big deal. I can no longer record my face on my webcam, which is probably better for video quality. Alright, pressing play.
Hello everyone, and welcome.
Oh, my N7 bracelet. I miss that thing. It snapped.
Season of Webkinz Big Brother, and you can expect this to be one of the best.
I love how I say the first season. Like, I knew it was going to be more than one season. Like, I was planning this. I have to cough. Oh my gosh, hold on a second.
Who are these house guests? It's time to meet them. Hi, my name is Scott.
Wow, stereotypical gay voice. I'm great.
Hey everybody, I'm Noelle, the peppermint puppy.
Oh, I love Noelle.
This Christmas pop is not going to leave the Big Brother house without spreading some cheer. Hey everybody, I'm Princess Lovelion. No house.
Oh wow, my editing was a great. I love how I chopped off her saying Love Lion. It's great.
And I'm going to be in the Big Brother house. Whoa! Yeah! Hey yo, I'm Dazzle, the strawberry cloud leopard.
Wow, these settings are great. There's just so much junk like everywhere.
Hi everybody, I'm Kaden the Sun Bear. I'm the newest Webkinz to go to Webkinz World, and those house guests aren't going to know how to read me. Hi everybody, I'm Taffy the Chihuahua.
Oh, poor Taffy. Taffy, I feel like should have been back as a celebrity in season 2. Why did I choose Annalise? I don't remember.
No one's gonna get away from
I think maybe it was a poll. I don't really remember why she was chosen. I wouldn't have chosen Annalise to come back. I would have chosen probably Taffy, to be honest. Taffy or Rookie.
I'm Annabelle, the reindeer, and I'm just
God, I love my editing. God, it's just so embarrassing. I'm so much better now than I used to be.
Woo! Hello everybody, I'm Annalise the Golden Pegasus. And this pretty horse isn't gonna let anybody fool me. Hey everybody, I'm Rookie.
It's funny too watching this and like knowing how the character, I guess the characters you could say change over the year. Like
Big Brother
I
house
always
is
started off
full
like, oh yeah, this is totally what they're gonna be like, and then it just completely changes. Wow, it looks like it's gonna storm outside. Maybe I'm just crazy. It looks like there's like crazy storm clouds.
And I'm Mr.
I'm probably just crazy.
And we're gonna be
I'm checking this now while I'm watching this, checking the weather.
Big Brother
No, it doesn't say it's gonna
asked us
snow
if
or
we wanted
rain.
to
I don't know.
work together in
I'm
the Big
crazy
Brother house.
probably.
We of course had to say yes. I mean, to be a part of a twist in the Big Brother house is like the best thing ever. Just watch, everybody. We're gonna bring those house
I
guests
wonder why I
back.
chose to do this. I don't know if I chose it because... Isn't this all from like episode 1? I'm pretty sure I took like video from episode 1 and just put it all together. Yeah. I don't know if I like that better or not. Oh, and then I put my sister. My sister used to be a YouTuber. I was trying to get her into it.
Hello, house guests. This is
She's
Avery.
Webkinz97, by the
Hi,
way.
Avery. As you can see, there are only half
I
of
think
you
she did
standing
have a
outside the
Webkinz
Big Brother
channel.
house.
I don't remember.
Your other half will be
I
coming
don't
in
have
after
my
you.
tissues.
All right, are you all ready to go inside? You are now allowed to enter the Big Brother house. Oh my God, look at this room. This is so awesome. Dude, look at this.
I wonder if my parents knew
Oh
how
my
much
God, it's
video
like a
filming I
huge
did in
bed.
their
It's
bedroom.
So comfy.
Their
I
bedroom
want
was so
this
much
bed.
nicer than mine
The
at
second I
that
saw the
time,
wall, I was like,
so
yeah, I want
I
him to be
used
my
their bed
partner.
all the time. Like their
Oh my
room,
gosh,
it was
it's
just
the most comfy
such a
bed
better
I've
setting
ever
than my room.
had. I totally want this bed. I will share it with you. Dude,
This is gonna be awkward, but I need to blow my nose. Hold on a second. Not really blow it, but my nose is running, so.
You have come across your first bed, and you've also come across your first twist. Since you all have come and chosen this bed,
Hopefully that wasn't
this
too
is
weird.
the bed you will be sleeping on for the remainder of the game. And when I heard the twist, I was just like, no,
So sorry.
no way.
This is not the best day to do a video, clearly.
Crazy. 7 of us have to sleep in that bed. I mean, even if one of us is HOH, that means that 6 of us have
This
to
was
sleep
kind
in
of a
that
weird
bed.
thing for
I
me
don't
to
care
do,
how
honestly.
big.
I think I was
will
thinking
drop
about the game
in
too literally,
below.
and how they have their own beds, and I was like, how am I gonna get around?
This bed, we have to sleep on this thing, all of us? Hello, house guests.
I live on a busy
This is
street. That's
Avery.
probably picked that up, a
As you can
siren.
see, you are
Yeah.
now standing inside the Big Brother
This is
house.
why this idea of like putting it all
You're
together is not a great idea,
I've already
especially
done
when
that
I was
inside.
sick, but I don't even know what I was
Ready to
saying.
go
Oh, the
in?
bed idea.
It is time
The bed
to
idea
enter
is just weird.
Big Brother house.
I don't know why I
My
did that.
goodness,
I don't think I
look
even
at
mentioned that in the third one, but
amazing. The second I came in the Big Brother house, the room was just like,
oh my gosh, she has a
amazing.
cat hair on her
I
face.
love
It's
this
irritating
red
me.
rug. It is just totally awesome. Oh, this is gonna clash with my fur. It's so
The lighting
soft.
in this
I
is
wanna feel like
terrible.
right now. Hello, house.
I am
This is
thoroughly
Avery.
embarrassed
I'm
right
glad to
now.
see you're all settling into the Big Brother house. I have a twist for all of you. As
Do
can
you?
See, this is the first bed that you've come across in the Big
Oh, there's
Brother
one
house.
dislike on this
Well,
video.
all
18,000
will
views
be
and there's only
sharing
one
this
dislike. I'm
bed
shocked.
for the remainder of the game. What? Sharing this bed, all of us? Avery told us this was going
You
to
know,
be a bed. I was
honestly,
just like,
me having that
what?
bracelet on is really
No,
distracting.
no.
I think then I thought it was
Same
like
bed.
cool to do that because I would see people doing that in
7
videos.
of us
But
sleep in the
honestly,
same
if you're
bed.
gonna use your
I mean,
hand in a
come on,
video, I mean
how
that's fine.
would
Obviously, you
an
have
idea
to. It's
think
very
of?
hard not to do
Ew,
it
and to share
in a
with other
Webkinz
people,
video.
you better have
But
insurance.
like having something on your
Oh,
arm
believe me, honey,
that's
I
not
do.
closed
Don't wanna
is
share
very
that, but
distracting.
share
I
a
would
bed with,
not
6
recommend
other
that.
people. It's
Just
like, ugh.
tip for you
Oh
guys:
my
clear your
gosh, y'all
wrists.
just sleep
Um,
here? When we
Not
heard
necessarily
that we
closed
had to
because
be in
it's
different
not that
beds, it
weird,
was
but
just
bracelets,
really
take them
hard to
off.
hear that. It's just really hard having to know that I'll have to sleep the entire game without him. I always sleep in him. Like, I'll just feel so empty without him. When I heard that we all had to share the same bed, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can.
I
share
don't
a
know
bed,
if
you know,
picking
like
a
6 other
a
people.
married
Then we
couple
realized,
was a
you know,
great idea.
Rusty
Did I
is
say
gonna
a
share
married
the bed
couple? I
with
think
us,
they were
and
married.
he
I don't think that
is
was the
one
best
good
idea
looking hug.
for
Come
a
on, guys, this might not
child-friendly
actually be so bad.
show. I mean, maybe not. Maybe it's just because I'm older and so like. Oh, it's already done. Oh, I have to sneeze. You know what? I changed my mind. We're gonna do part 2 because why not? I did take a quick break, by the way. I blew my nose, and I have a tissue now. So hopefully this will help prevent the issues I was having the first one with my nose running and whatnot. Hopefully I will be able to talk more about the season and less about the setting and like tips for editing, I guess. All right, let's go.
Previously on Big Brother.
This is the first season of Webkinz Big Brother. 14 house guests
Oh, I hate this sound effect. I remember going back and watching this once, and I was like, why did I do this?
will be entering the Big Brother house.
That was a
Big
stupid
Brother
decision.
came to us and asked us if we wanted to secretly work together. We're going to bring those house guests down. You are now allowed to enter the Big Brother house. Oh my god. It is time to enter.
Gosh, this editing is just, making me cringe.
Look at this room. It is so amazing.
Her voice is so annoying. I hate that. I'm like, why did I do that?
For the remainder of the game. Some of us don't want to share beds, but we have to share a bed with, 6 other people. It's just like,
There's so many things that I would definitely change. Like, I don't like the sharing the bed thing. Like, that should never have been brought up at all because nobody would even notice. Like, nobody thinks about that. I don't know, for me anyway, I guess I kind of watched some people, but I feel like not really anybody ever finished it. There's a lot of people who started their own Webkinz Big Brothers, but nobody really finished it. Like, the bed thing was never an issue. Like, you're watching it to watch them play the game, to watch the drama. Like, I don't know why I thought the bed thing mattered.
The first head of household spot. Each one of you will choose one of these beaded necklaces to hang from.
Ah, yes, when I didn't care so
When
much
you
about
drop,
going outside and
you are
filming with
out.
Webkinz. Now, if I go outside with a
last
Webkinz,
house
it's a
guest
miracle.
remaining will win the power.
I'll have, like,
HOH.
outside settings and videos, and they're inside.
Dude, check this out. Dude, there's a blue one. I call the blue one. I want this purple one. I call purple.
Wow, Molly
Black one
talked.
right
I feel
here.
like she
This
got
is
progressively
mine.
worse
I don't like any of these
during the
colors.
season.
I'll just go with this one. Whatever. Ooh, green. It's holiday-ish.
Why is Annabelle so annoying? Real talk.
Giant, necklaces hanging from this, enormous tree. I was just like, oh my gosh. I want this one. This one's mine. Purple. Woohoo! Do not feel very secure up here. Oh my gosh.
I'm really sorry for the noise it just made if the mic picked it up.
I'll have this green one right here.
Bodies
I
make
got
weird
excited. I
noises,
was like,
guys.
oh my gosh, I have to get the one next
Especially
to
when you're
Rusty.
sick.
Oh my gosh, I want this one right here, right by Rusty. House guests, are you ready? Yeah! We're starting in
I'm
3,
about to cough. Great.
2,
This is a great idea on my part. I should have just waited. I'm just too let's do this.
I am not comfortable at all. So nice up here. How about the breeze? I feel like a loner over here. I'm gonna try to get more comfortable.
I remember this tree. The issue I was having why they were so spread out was because
crap.
they weren't staying very well. I think a lot of them
first.
fell off before they should have, because I went through like a random name generator to decide what order they were gonna fall off.
Strong bond with somebody.
Well, my sister was helping me with this too.
I'd already decided that I didn't want the head of household first. And because, nobody wants it first. That's the hardest thing I think anybody has to do. So I was just like, nope, I'm out. Hello, house guests. Hi, Avery. How would you like to have some nice, refreshing water?
Water, I love this
Oh my
part.
goodness, that's so cold. Oh my
A
god.
lot of this got cut out because my sister was splashing him with a water bottle, like spraying it on him, and her arm kept getting into it, so a lot of times they're like, oh, it's so cold, and suddenly there's water there, and it's like, where did this come from? But I was like, oh, nobody will notice.
No way. I was going to hang up on that
Spoiler
tree.
alert, me, in the future, I notice. You know, like, 8 years later, I can tell.
I was like, no way, dude, I'm out.
I can't believe.
I don't want the power, just whatever. When I saw that wrinkles had dropped, I was just like,
I'm so sorry.
I really don't want to hang up here anymore.
I was gonna say, I can't believe it's only been 8 years. It feels like it's been longer.
I'm out. The heat is not for reindeer. Hanging out on that tree was awful. I cannot wait till we get some snow competitions in here. Ugh, I have to go to the bathroom so bad. Annabelle, I have no intention of dropping. If I win, I'll
Thanks for sharing, Annabelle.
Right now.
That you have to pee. Like, we all wanted to know that.
Definitely. Go to the bathroom, honey. It's the bathroom. Yeah, okay. I'm out, guys. Ugh, this water. I'm so thirsty. Oh, forget this. I want water.
That was the stupidest reason to drop. Forget this, I want water. Okay.
Rusty is out.
I had to hold on to Scott, I'm pretty sure, because he was about to fall off.
Getting water in my face and everything. totally not fun. I was just like, I'm thirsty, I'm tired of hanging, I'm just gonna drop. I'm getting down. Forget it. I'm going.
And then I couldn't get him out because I had him stuck in there so well because he kept falling.
I'm getting the feeling that Scott has a thing for me. Weird. Only
The amount of people that like talked
Hayden,
about Scott and Rusty,
Dazzle and Annalise are left.
I guess I was just too
Which
progressive
of
or
these four
something
will
for this
become the
moment in
next head of
Webkinz
household?
Kinstuber history because
water.
they just did not understand that Rusty was not gay
Dazzle
and they
is
weren't
out.
together.
Even though I'm a sunbear, I'm getting way too hot. I need to cool off. Alright, I'm out. Pretty soon it was Annalise and I left, and I was just like, you know what? I don't want to be head of household first, but
I love how
didn't
she's
wanna be
like promising like
alone
Annabelle like
in
I'm not gonna
the
put you
game.
up,
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna see if I
and then
can
is like
strike
I don't want the head of household.
Annalise, can we do a deal or
'Kay.
something? You want to do a deal? I don't do deals. I don't want to be head of household, but I want to be safe. So when I was hanging, Taffy was like, I don't want power of the head of household. I just want to drop. Can we strike a deal? And I was like, whatever. Okay, fine. I was like, I don't do deals,
Didn't she
but if I
put
get
her
the head
up,
of household, I
though?
don't have to hang up on the stupid necklace anymore. I'm like, okay, fine. Okay, so if you drop, I'll keep you safe. Oh my gosh, oh, that's so cool. You'll be safe, for sure. You have to keep Noelle safe, too. Why? Are you working with them? Just promise you'll keep both of us safe. Noelle and I'll drop.
Love
So
how
when she
Taffy's
asked me
working with
to
Noelle at
keep Noelle
first,
safe,
and then
I
he
was like,
switched
I
and was like
think
so
there's
loyal to
something going
Annalise.
on, but I'm just gonna kind of wait until I get the HOH room.
I think the drama in
You
this
both
game
be
is a
safe
lot higher
for
than my other
protection.
two.
When Annalise took my deal, I was just like, awesome, and I dropped.
Even
and
the
I was
drama
like,
with like
yes.
all the drama in the second with
Okay.
like Zeus and Onyx and
I'm out.
Matt, like that stuff is intense. I think the drama in here is worse.
Out. It felt so great to be on the ground again.
On the ground,
Wins
she
the power
says,
of head of
as she
household.
lays in a tree.
Woo! Water! Yes! Oh my gosh! I'm so excited! Good job, Annalise! Woo! Way to go! Woo! Yeah! Head of household, baby! Woo! Who will Annalise put up for eviction? And who will win the power of veto? Tune in on Sunday on YouTube to see.
Love how I
This
actually
is Avery
scheduled
from
it
Outside
at
the
that
Big Brother
point.
house. Good night.
I would
Just
soon
one
learn.
outhouse guest. This
Scheduling it
pretty
just
little
doesn't
girl is
work
not
at
gonna
all.
be so pretty once she uses the power as head of household. Oh yeah.
The audio in that is pretty bad. The video quality is pretty bad. I'd like to think that my video quality. Oh, I love I even have the date. The next episode will be posted on this date. I wonder how well I stuck to that. I've definitely come a long way. All right, well, this has been fun. If you have watched this, give it a thumbs up if you like it. I'm probably going to film a couple of them in advance and then just kind of upload them whenever I get a chance. Hopefully, in a few episodes, I will no longer be sick because I don't know how many I'm going to pre-record. But I think this is going to be interesting. Hopefully this will go well. Alright guys, thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.